Okay, guys, we're going to try this again. This is my second try. The first one didn't work. So this is Tabitha's journal, and it started out, it just didn't want to make itself, and it turned into, really, God just took a hold of it, and it's one of my top 3. I love it. It came out so beautiful, and it's huge. It's probably bigger than Kendall's that I just finished, and heavier. Yeah, it's pretty big. So anyway, started out with a note to her and her book plate. She wanted butterflies, hearts, and I had a hard time finding butterflies and hearts together, so I ended up doing it flowers, butterflies, and hearts where I could find them. So we got some stamping, some lace. We have a little charm here of a dragonfly and the Lord's Prayer. And this is just a doily with a little butterfly, and I put some pearls here, and it's got some little mesh stuff. That's really cute. This is stenciling with Tim Holtz Distressed ink. This is a, oh my gosh, I just did this and I can't think. It's, I put it through the embossing. That's what I'm trying to think of. And then I put distressed ink over the top in the different colors to match, and it came out really pretty. And here is a little book I made you can write in. And so that's going to go in there. If I can get it back together. Okay. And here are some punched out butterflies that I used as a trim. And it was on butterfly paper, so you can see some of it through there. Here's some really pretty butterfly paper I found, and I made this and I love it. I use stamps, and these are all tiny miniature postcards that'll have butterflies and flowers, and she can put her favorite scriptures or whatever she wants on those. And this was so fun to make today. I enjoyed this, and I'm going to include this a lot. Yeah, it just came out really super good. And here's just a butterfly I used as a pocket. Lots of room to write. That's my thing. I add a lot of different writing spaces. Like I put this in, I thought this was just amazingly beautiful. And she can write on the back of that. I'm not like most journal makers. I don't want my journals to be full of stuff and you can't write. I want them to be where you can have a lot of writing room. If you want to put tickets for places you've been or memorabilia, if you want to put stuff for your grandkids, however you're going to use it. But I don't want to fill it up so that you can't put your own personality in here and what you want. I don't want it to be about me. It's about the person who's getting it. So I try to leave a lot of room. And actually, I put more stuff in this one than I normally do. But there's a lot of room to write. And this was done with the stencils put over the coffee dye paper. Another couple beautiful images. This is a heart doily. And this is, I did a live the other day making these. It's an altered playing card. And then you stitch with the lace through the holes. Really pretty and cute. Some more paper with the butterflies. And I don't know if you can see, but this is actually, there's hearts on this lace. And then I put a heart here. This is so pretty. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's very pretty. Here's a bunch of roses. I did all kinds of flowers with the butterflies. Lots of writing room. Here's some more stamping with the stencil paper. And I love this. I used a botanical book that I got on eBay, and I punched out little butterflies to put on there. And I just love how that came out. I'm going to start using a lot more of this botanical because I really like it. Here's some rickrack. Here's some stenciling with the distressed oxides from Tim Holtz. And this is just a beautiful collage page. And here is one more of those. This a different one, but these are just amazing. I could not put them in. So she can write on the back of that. And here's some more butterflies here. And this is some vellum heart paper. And this is just a little bookmark I made. There's a pearl here. And I really thought that was pretty. And some more of the stencils on the coffee dyed paper with some lace. And here is a cross charm. And this is one of my favorite collage pages. I love to use this. I have a Tree of Life charm here. And this is kind of my signature thing now that I'm putting in all my journals, which is, if I can get the, is just a orange spice tea bag. And I had Kendall tell me that while she was writing in her journal, she actually made it and she loved it and bought some. This I love. This is new. I just got this online, and it's just got these beautiful greens and yellows, and I just love this little set here. So I included that. And this is new too. Just got a little tiny piece of Velcro here, and you open it up, and there's a few little places to write. Thought that was an interesting little thing to add. So I have to be careful with that butterfly. Some more butterflies. Here's the other side of that page. Some more stamping. And I included this. I had this in another journal I made, and I just like it. It's like it's flying in the pages. I like this too. I used this before. It's one of my favorite things. It says Faith. And this is some more trim that is from India. And these are all my favorites. I've been saving this for a long time. And I only have this amount for each piece I have. That's it. There's no more. So I thought that went really good, the flowers. And this is just a little opening you can write in there. Some more roses and butterflies. Some more lace with roses. All writing room. And this is another set of paper that was amazing that I included. I thought it was just beautiful. She can write on this as well. Or do whatever she wants on the back. I have a little bird here on a... Actually, this is up... Yeah, this is upside down. No, it's not. You never can tell because these altered paper clips, they have stuff on both sides. So it's got a little butterfly there. And I actually was able to find hearts and butterflies together. So these are two little journaling cards you can use that I put here with this tuck. And this is just a little snippet thing. And it's got a feather and music paper, a doily, all kinds of stuff. So I burnt the paper in the back. And the button. I love these little things. So I made one for here. This is the other half of the doily. This is one of my favorite images. Some more of the collage. This is some like flowery kind of trim, and it went with the colors and the blues, so I thought that was a neat thing to include. This is one of my corner bookmarks, which I included some lace on this time, or not lace, it's trim. And I like the trim on it, so I'll probably do that. I don't know, always do different stuff. And it's got butterflies on the back. And this beautiful butterfly here. And this is some more stenciling with the Distress Oxide. And this, I had a hard time giving away, but I wanted to put something special in here. When I was looking through the botanical book I'm taking apart, somebody had put these clovers in there and they're dried. So I put a German page back behind it and put it in some, what is this stuff called? I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. Anyway, so it's all protected in here. And laminate. I laminated it. And so I thought that would be kind of cool for her to have. You can use it for a bookmark or anything. So that's here in the bag. And this is, I made one of these before. A little, well, actually a long pocket. And inside I made a matching pad, and each of the papers is stamped with "You Are Loved." And that goes together. So that's one of my newer things. And here's some flowers with the butterflies. I like that. Another page with the trim that I made with the butterfly punches. Some more beautiful butterflies. And this is another page, a different image of this beautiful flowers and the butterfly. And then for the last page, I included this butterfly, which is just amazing. I love the colors. And that's it. And I have a feeling this one is gonna, yeah, it's gonna be a hefty postage one. It's very, very heavy. But anyway, I love it. This one's another one that's gonna be very hard for me to let go of. So I'm just happy that after the bad start I had, that it turned out to be blessed, and I hope she loves it. And next will be Kim. So thanks a lot for watching.